go. Oh god. Something found me. I ran into it.
On to battle. See this? No escape. Hurricane! Hurricane! It's double. Winglet. You're wide open. One down.
Get away from the kid.
Let's go. Let's go. Hold set. Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Alright, let's go in. We're doing something here. I can't remember exactly what. Oh, well that's been handled.
Looks like there are demons inside as well. Don't tell me, Eisen. You're the source of demon blight?
Nope. It's just our bad luck to be around when it's spread. This is what it means to walk with the Reaper. You've only yourselves to blame.
Oh,
It works in our favor. The enemy won't be capable of an organized response.
And we're a small group. Our mobility will be an advantage in the chaos.
No, like you said. Oh, they didn't
So
call him that
Eisen,
yet.
how do we open the sea gate?
The controls ought to be located in the upper part of the gate. We'll activate them and then send a signal.
Got it. To the top of the gate, then.
So I'm calling him Laphicet because in fashion it has his name there. So he's gonna get the name Laphicet, which is horrible because he's still number 2. Just what the hell is that? That's just a brick wall walking around. I need to know. What is this? The
Always
wall
ready
man.
to fight.
Ew.
No escape.
He's guarding, and I don't know how he's guarding, but he is.
No escape.
Why am I looking over there for some reason? Oh, crap, I switched. I didn't mean to. How'd I do that? I did not want to do that. Oh, she's demon mode. Cool.
Victory is ours.
I thought he was supposed to be watching the entrance. Why is he here with us? Can I loot now? It was a bat. I want this real bad. Don't catch me. Are they gonna follow me in here? Nope. Hallways are safe. Wine? Oh, hell yes. Take the whole crate.
Hey,
This is pretty.
not all the ships left.
A battleship. Not good.
This is really pretty. I like this. I like the water. The water looks seizure-inducing, but it looks pretty. A battleship, isn't it? I can't tell. I don't know this crap. Nope.
A fortress with a sea gate that blocks the entire strait. It's crazy what the Abbey can build.
Until recently, I might not have believed it possible.
It's no sweat if you're using Malachim as tools.
If Malachim can be made a blade to fell demons, they can also be made a hammer to forge metal.
It's another way the Abbey and the Kingdom show their dominance to the people.
That's horrible.
It says, do not resist, submit.
No.
It's disgusting is what it is.
Disgusting.
You're not disgusting.
Agreed.
Please remove that collar off of him. How long? Why is it taking so long to get that collar just off and gone? Was there something? Oh no, that's where I came from. need to go over there. Oh, looks like they're missing a sail or a banner or something. Anyways, I forgot what we were even doing here. Why are we here? Are we opening something? Ooh. Blow it up. He was running. Goodness, man. No chill.
This door should lead to the gate, but it looks like they've got it locked up tight.
You can do things with rocks. He also has a demon arm. Oh, apparently.
Well,
yeah.
brute force is out.
Intruders! How dare you set foot in our domain!
Oh, he's up. That was quick.
Where's the key?
You can take a punch.
I am a proud knight of Midgand. I'm not about to yield to the likes of petty demons.
She just looks so bored and done with everything.
There's nothing I hate more than someone else trying to control the direction of my life.
You did punch him, though.
My wheel is mine to hold. If I'm not the one steering the ship, then I'm not truly alive.
That poor guy.
The one steering.
Indeed, and my entire life is devoted to the defense of this fortress.
Then you better be ready to accept all that happens to you in the line of duty. Maybe it's time we found out just how deep your devotion truly goes.
Oh my.
Take it easy. There's 9 more fingers to go.
Wait! The key is in the control room. Through there.
One more question. Which way to the battleship?
Straight ahead. Up the stairs.
Got it.
So are you gonna break his neck or something? Are you gonna let him go? The last time you did that, is he dead? Oh man. He woke up the last time you did that.
Thank you for handling that.
It just comes naturally.
Whew.
We need that key, but we also need to take out the battleship before it sails against the Von Eltia.
So
He's
ship?
right. The control room or the docks? Which will it be?
Docks. No, I just
Let's
do
start
it.
searching.
Okay.
Copper coin. This looks like their break room. Oh, that's how we got in, I think. You said it's through this door, and this is the way to the ship. I should say. Why?
You know, you're pretty good with your fists, Eisen.
Not as good as you are with your swords.
I feel like I've seen a lot of your crew with swords. Do you really never use them yourself?
No, not with the Reaper's curse, I don't. It likes to rear its head at the worst times. I've broken blades just by unsheathing them, and once, just as I was about to deliver a finishing blow, my blade separated from the hilt and went flying. That sort of thing. A sword isn't something I can rely upon when my life is at stake. I fight using only my own body. That's one less thing that can go wrong.
It's too bad you're not a swordsman. I bet we could have had a hell of a fight.
You can still have a hell of a
wouldn't need
fight.
a sword to make it interesting. What do you say? Want to try your sword against my curse?
Sure, if the right time comes. Just don't whine when I end up winning.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
No, they're bros.
Well, here's where the real show starts. Do we have a plan, First Mate?
The fortress guards are almost all ordinary soldiers. Just a handful of exorcists to deal with.
They went to the trouble to build this huge gate. You'd think they'd keep it better defended.
You don't need an army of exorcists to keep a bunch of disorganized pirates under control, do you?
As long as they're fighting ordinary humans, the Royal Army would suffice.
So a few exorcists as officers is all they need.
It was built as a symbol of the Empire, but it seems Artorias is the one really giving the orders. The Abbey directs security and defense, and Imperial soldiers are under Exorcist command.
We aim for the exorcists then. The harder they are, the more fun it'll be.
More experience.
Ready to bust some heads?
Yeah, you did
I'd
that
rather
already.
cut them, actually.
Okay, wow. Not in front of the child, please, thanks. I don't think she's used to violence. Yet. She just went up the stairs and I gotta go back down again? What was the point of that? Ooh, chest, gimme. Gold, another thing. Yeah, we'll go through this one. So, they are no longer regular
Don't get
soldiers, I
overconfident.
guess. Wait. Do something, thank you.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Uh-huh. So much amber paper. Holy crap. Okay. Lizard man.
If you want to live, get out of
Yes,
my
thank
way.
you. We've heard. So much amber paper. Let's see if that's better. Yes. And no. Not by much. Give me this. Give me this. Can I can't break these. Okay. Woo! I needed turtles. So I can do stuff with my equipment. Is this how I got here? Yeah. Is there... Alright, that's it. That's how I got in here, which means now I can go this way. Where's the ship? Oh, over there. Did we break it? Oh god. I wonder what was in the way. Hey Keyblade Blake, I'm doing good. How are you? What's today? Monday? Oh god. There's a ghost in here. These up and go.
How do you plan to stop the battleship?
Blow it
It's
up.
equipped with large cannons. The plan is to use their gunpowder against them.
Yep. Blow it up. No, I want this. Is he dead? Oh, well, this is interesting.
An exorcist praetor?
The docks are up ahead. Like it or not, we're coming through.
Hey, wait! Are you intruders? I suppose it doesn't matter.
You couldn't tell?
I will cut down
But okay.
any who consort with demons. Face the fury of the Rangetsu sword style.
Stand aside, Aizen.
No, you stay back. I'll take care of this one.
I thought we were
Sorry.
working together.
This prey is mine.
Oh, well then.
Get in my way and I'll kill you too.
Power link. Resistance against
Are you
fire.
mocking the Reaper?
Done! Heck yeah. What's happening? Oh, is the other guy dead? Oh, well, that was quick. Okay.
We're running out of time. You folks handle the ship.
And you...
Careful, Rokuro. He's...
I know. He's holding back.
Okay, that's why it was so easy.
Let's go.
Where did you learn the Rangetsu style?
I studied directly under the Legate Shigure of the Abbey.
Lies. He'd never take on a student. Let me guess. He taught you a few things one time when he was super bored, and then crushed you with them.
Well, that's intense. Allows the ability to add up 2 random skills to equipment. Nice. So we
Is
blow
it
his
done,
baby
Aizen?
up.
We're set. It also serves as a good signal for the Von Eltia.
Well, that was about the saddest
Oh,
practice
he puts it
I've
away
ever
like
had.
Rose does with her
But
daggers.
at least I learned where he is. Yo, the Abbey's my goal now too. Now I can do what I have to do and repay my debt at the same time.
Cool. Oh my goodness. This poor
Is that
kid.
your doing?
What? Is there a problem?
Him.
No.
A fine companion for the Reaper.
Poor number 2.
We have to find that key. Let's get to the control room.
Yeah, they'll be busy with the ship, hopefully. Thank you for the like. It's always appreciated. Go away. Yeah, I don't need that. Why? Why? Damn, did I miss it? Can I go back? Well, I missed it. Ah! There it is.
Between your sword style and that giant blade you shoulder, I wonder if you've got Rangetsu blood in you.
I do. What of it?
Have you heard the name Kushiyamada?
Oh god.
I hear they're smiths with some connection to House Rangetsu.
Yeah,
up
they're
with
a distant
Rangetsu?
relation. A clan of kitchen knife makers. Why? Are you interested in cooking?
No, I just heard they were fine blades. Thought one would make a good gift.
For Edna?
Don't. Kushiyamada knives are cursed.
Hmm?
The blades themselves are excellent, but they give whoever holds one the urge to strike out at anyone and everyone. I've heard they use the blood of women they love in making their blades, but the truth is a mystery. The clan died out after they all turned on each other. The blades were all supposed to be melted down into slag.
I suppose
Slag.
that's why talk of them is hard to come by these days.
Such is the fate of House Rangetsu. Or maybe it's just in our blood.
Sounds like there's even more to your clan than the rumors say.
Better than there being less, I suppose.
Huh. Interesting. Look at that ship. It's done. Have I gone? I have not gone this way. I go this way. I go up the stairs, down the stairs, and through the door. After I... Oh yeah, he's still there. He's still on the ground. Yes. This poor guy's only doing his job. Where'd he go? There he is. He's just doing his job. Oh, I got it. So many. Am I just missing a cat chest? Haven't seen one since the cave. Life bottle and other stuff. Oh god, so many things. I just wanted to see what's behind me.
Your style is really unique.
Yes, we went through this before. Yes. And this, a silver coin, just, you know, in the mountain wall. Okay. Still looking for the cave. When he said it's through those doors, he didn't mention everything else. Like, hey, climb up some moss. There's something over here. Yes! An earth ring.
This seems to be the place. Let's split up and look for the key.
We'll search the other room.
There's another room.
Aha!
Please be careful.
Found it.
Oh, goodness. We do need one of those.
Ow!
Don't get so worked up over a little thing like that. It's proof you're alive.
The bump is?
No, I'm talking about the pain.
But I'm scared of pain.
Who isn't?
Well, kid, who isn't?
Even you?
Anyway, boys sure are fascinated by the weirdest things.
Fascinated?
You like this, right?
I don't really know.
You do. You keep going after it.
But after I saw one in a book, I got a little curious about it. And I felt...
You felt excited, didn't you?
Yeah. I guess so. Do you know why the needle points north? Who figured out how to make it work?
Magnets and
I
stuff.
thought that if I had one of these, maybe I could go on adventures. It's exciting.
When you feel that way, you should talk about it. About what you like and dislike. If you're happy or scared. After all, you're alive.
I'm... alive.
That's just my opinion, though. Not an order. Got that?
Understood.
You can lift up that collar. It looks like it's
You
bigger
found
than
it?
his head.
Now we can get that gate open.
We needed a compass too. Nice work.
Thank you.
Up, there's life in his eyes.
Everything's ready. Let's get our gate on.
Why didn't you like that?
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
My compass fell on my head and gave me a bump.
Let me take a look. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a big one. Bet that must hurt.
Yeah, but at least I'm still alive.
Are you saying that pain is proof that you're really alive?
Mm-hmm.
That's what Velvet told me.
Well, no worry. I'll just push your bump back down and
Nope.
you'll be good as new.
Don't do that.
Wait, what?
Oh, God.
I'm just messing with you. Don't sweat it.
Stop fooling around, you two. We have to hurry. Once we get back to the ship, just borrow some sugar and rub it on your bump. It'll make the swelling go down.
Sugar?
Oh, okay.
Really? Sugar. I don't see how that
I
would work.
promise I won't get mad if you talk.
Okay.
Another one? Goodness. Ooh, I got more wine.
You're awfully fond of that, aren't you? Still, you should keep it in your
He's
bag for now.
smiling!
I'll put it in my bag.
Good. You know, that's a nice bag. It looks made to last.
It's Moritz silk.
I've never heard of Moritz silk.
It's a fine fabric woven from the threads of the Dandarantula spider. It's got a
Dandarantula, oh
delicate
God.
sheen, it's soft as a baby's skin, it's light and stretchable, it breathes, and it's quite durable. But that's not all. Its most fantastic quality is how it absorbs impact.
Are you
My,
selling
but you're
it?
quite the scholar.
Knowledge and experience help you sniff out the best treasure. If you go and stuff every single scrap of plunder you find into your ship, she'll keel over.
That does make sense.
What I'm getting at is, your bag is the best place for you to keep that compass stored.
Keep that thing safe. We need it. All right?
All right.
We're counting on you. Molecule number 2, but still doesn't have a real name. Yeah, I don't think I can go through. Wait. Okay. I'll go through the door, maybe. Yeah, it is. I wanted it. Should be this way. Yeah. Ew. Why are there so many doors? Can I just jump down? No. Save. Should be good to go through that door. about this one? Here's a treasure chest. And whatever that
Always
is, what
ready
was
to
that?
fight.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Yeah, we are. It's just a regular thing. I thought it was something else. Look at this. Ooh. Yeah, whatever. I want all this. Yeah. Alright, I'm out. And I should be able to open it.
All right, it's open.
Oh, that wasn't us.
What was that?
It's the Von Eltia telling us they're approaching. Hurry!
All right. We'll pop the gate open for her.
All right. Quickly.
Aw. Yeah.
On to battle.
Let's go!
Oh god, it changed again.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Give me this, give me this. So many copper coins. Am I ever going to use these? It's just chilling in my inventory. That and all the grass I collected. And this. Ooh, a fragment. Hit it. Move it. Flip it.
So, this opens the gate.
One side, yes. The gate has two giant doors side by side, with matching levers to open each.
Makes sense.
All right. Let's find the other device.
We came in that way. No! Get away. Before we hit it, I want these. There is no save point. And what about this? Can I just go through the door? Ah! 190! God, jeez. Oh, I need every single one of those things, huh? Alright, flip it.
And it's
Alright.
open.
Let's
Yeah.
meet up with the Von Eltia. Back to the docks.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Can we just jump from here? We're all not human. We'll be fine. Oh, it's the duty punch.
I can't let you do that. This is my...
Hello? Kid? Get the compass away. Did he eat it? Oh, battle tutorial. Spending 3 base break gouge levels will unleash an ultimate art. Provide you 1 soul. In addition, defeating an enemy with a mystic art will increase item drop rate. Use LT. Yep. LT. Pretty sure that's the top one. There it is. Once flying mystic arts can be used to devastate foes by holding down LT during a combo with 3 or more BG. Okay, we're doing this for real?
Demon blight again.
Ha! I call this an improvement.
The compass.
Weakness. He's a fiend and he's armored. I think I have something for armored. It's just about it. Resistant against that. He's on the floor. Oh god.
See this? Let's go!
Can't see me. I'm somewhere back there. Oh, there I go. Why the wall thing? Ew. Get the compass before he gets crushed for it. Get it. Looks like they're having a party down there.
The docks are swarming with demons. The Von Eltia will be overrun.
Where is...
Rats, we don't have long.
Eisen, can you signal for them to go through without stopping?
That'd keep them safe. But what about us?
Time it.
We'll jump down onto it as it goes past. Is there another option? Eisen, give some kind of sign.
There's no need. The Von Eltia will sail through.
Without an order?
It was part of my plan. Welcome to the Ifried Way.
No snap.
It's coming at full speed!
Let's get a move on then.
It's there. It's been there. How could you miss it? so you need to hurry up, number 2.
Will this really work?
Do you want the Reaper's reassurance?
Kid!
Wait, what are you?
And of course he wakes up. Use your arts! You better catch it after all that.
Don't scare me like that.
I'm sorry. Yes! Nailed it! You're lucky Mommy Lou's around.
Let's go.
Oh, they didn't miss it? Yeah, like her boots didn't cut through that sail. Have you seen those things? Blast gauge, yay. Arts gain stars through repeated use.
Nicely done!
What the hell is that on your head?
You're not going to thank your savior for her crafty cannonballing?
Are you nuts? I told you to stay away from the cannons, not bang on them.
But it was fun! And everything worked out, right?
I'm sorry.
If it's that important to you, keep it safe. You wouldn't want to lose it again.
Give it. I need to set a course.
Hand it over.
Fine. You read it for me then.
Yeah.
But listen, kid. Give me one false reading and you're shark bait.
Better work hard.
What's Laffy said?
It's a name. Your name.
My name? Laffy said.
It's a fine name.
Is it?
Well, it's no Magilou.
We're through the channel. Give us a course, Laphicet.
Aye, aye, sir. We're headed straight for Logres.
I don't know where that is. Whee! Yeah, that doesn't look like a pirate ship just going into port. Aren't people suspicious, or do they just not care?
Now this is refreshing. Sailing into port like normal people.
Yeah, weird.
Well done, boy. The sharks are gonna go hungry tonight.
Yes, I'm glad.
This won't be a problem. Docking a pirate ship here?
That's what I was saying.
So, how were the northern seas, Eisen?
Helavis and Vortigern are in ruins. Trade with Northgand will likely be disrupted for quite some time.
Well, I like the sound of that. I'll have to act quickly.
Any word of the captain?
Aye. It's an old rumor. But they say Captain Ifrid was sent to Titania.
The island prison overseen by the exorcists, huh? We'll have to look into that.
I registered your vessel as one of our merchantmen, same as always. But even so, Stay on guard. There's a grand ceremony being held in Logres. Lots of watchful eyes about.
Use your
I see.
contact.
So they exchange information for mooring.
Information. For mooring?
Having the latest news gives merchants a chance to make favorable trades.
So it's worth protecting a pirate.
I bet Eisen and his crew have connections like this in nearly every port.
Not even the Abbey's iron decrees can withstand the force known as human greed.
I see.
True.
Don't bother going to Titania. You won't find Ifrid there.
And how do you know that?
That's where we were?
Because I escaped from there. And before I did, I heard something from the prisoners. They said Ifrid was the only prisoner to ever get out alive, and that he was taken by an old exorcist named Melchior.
Lord Melchior is an elder legate at the Abbey. He should always be present at the headquarters.
Don't call him Lord.
Oh.
Von Ifrid's our captain. It's starting to look like his disappearance has connections with the highest levels of the Abbey.
Their headquarters should be in the capital, right?
Yes, at the Royal Villa in Logres. I've never been there, though.
Oh, let's just bust in.
And Velvet, your business is with a man in the capital, right?
Looks like we're all headed to the same place.
I won't apologize for involving you.
Usually I'm the one who says that.
This is a good group.
By the way, there's the little matter of your ship. My men brought her through the gate as well.
How?
We're going to use her as a scouting vessel.
Do what you want. We stole it in the first place.
A scouting vessel.
I've assigned Benwick to her. He'll give you the details.
Okay, is he over here? Is that you?
Eisen told us to come see you. What's all this about a scouting ship?
We're going to explore the outer seas. Oh, let me explain. Beyond the reaches of our kingdom lie vast, open oceans we call the outer seas.
And you're going to explore them? What for?
To make a map of the whole world, of course.
A map of the whole world.
That's right. Ifrid's pirates have many ambitions, one of which is the creation of a complete map describing the whole world. In fact, the Von Eltias already sailed all the way to the far continent for that very reason.
That's amazing.
You guys sure dream big.
They do
I
big
still
too.
don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. A map of a bunch of places nobody cares about? Big deal.
Well, regardless, if we're going to find anything in the vast waters, we'll need a lot of luck. We'd like to borrow some of yours.
And
Luck?
just how do you plan on
Or-
doing that?
I want you to use your gut instincts to tell us where to look. In exchange, the Von Eltia will be at your service, and you can keep anything we find in our explorations. You'll be
Oh.
able to assign us new orders from any location by using a kind of messenger bird called a sylph jay.
The thing on his
Who
head?
knows? We might even come across some good treasure. Or maybe some rare food. Or brand new recipes.
If you come back with
That's
like
a
a
lot
fried
of
chicken
treasure you could
recipe, what the
find.
heck?
Doesn't sound bad to me. It won't take much of our time, and besides, it could be interesting.
You're right. Okay, as long as I'm not responsible for how things turn out, I guess I can help.
All right, then I'll tell you what you need to know.
They're gonna sail for like 30 days to bring back one recipe. Expedition has been added to the menu. Try opening it. Well, fine, do it for me. You can now send your scout ships on voyages to explore the outer seas. You can initiate these expeditions via dispatch command. Select it. Next, choose an area to explore. The explorable areas are determined by the current exploration level, which is displayed in the upper right. Now select the Lemon Sea. Sure. Once you initiate a voyage, the screen will display the time remaining.
Scout ship setting sail.
Okay.
Take a look at this.
What happened? Soy sauce. During each exploration, the ship and her crew will face 3 battles. The number of victories will determine items and experience received. In their explorations, the crew might also uncover special rewards like recipes, new areas, and treasures. Some treasures may provide exploration skills that will make future voyages go more smoothly. When activated, these skills provide various benefits, such as increasing the amount of XP earned or the number of items found. Okay, well, we got soy sauce and dried fish. Okay, explore again, I guess. It's gonna come back in 30
now
minutes.
We just
Oh, God.
wait for news.
Who knows what we'll find? A sunken ship full of treasure, maybe?
Underwater ruins? Desert islands?
Ooh.
New shipping lanes, perhaps.
Some fish would be enough for me, especially if they sell well.
My thoughts exactly. Tuna or yellowtail or
Ooh,
sturgeon.
yellowtail. Yellowtail is so good. Alright, so you're just gonna take 30 minutes with that. Well, cool then. About to talk to this guy. What you got going on? Slash, thrust, pop. Let's play a game. No. Actually, no. I don't trust him at all. You, person.
Have you heard? Marcus and his pirates were taken out by the Royal Navy.
So,
Royal?
you even got Marcus's crew now.
Of the 4 pirate kings who terrorized Midgand, only Ifrid and his crew remain.
Aren't the seas still swarming with pirates?
Only small fry that rob small civilian ships on the sly. But the only pirates left that can pick a fight with the Royal Navy and win are Ifrid and his crew.
And
In other words,
is
the only ship
elsewhere.
left that's truly free is the Von Eltia.
For a merchant, you really seem to like these pirates.
He may be crooked, but money's not all he's after. If profit was his only desire, he could have made more by selling us out.
But that'd be too boring, don't you think? The fun's in making a killing by breaking the rules.
You're a funny guy.
And that's why Ifrid goes through him whenever we need to dock here.
Well, I can't say I've ever met a human like him.
He seems cool. What in the world? Goodness. Finest meats,
Crabs
you
are
say?
amazing, right? Oh yeah! They're delicious, boiled or grilled. Even their innards are yummy. And 5
Ew,
sets of legs.
no, they're not.
That's so many! That's all true. But what really makes them amazing is their miraculous ability to regenerate. They can detach their own legs when a predator attacks, which lets them get away.
It's called autotomy.
And then, not long after they detach their leg, a new one grows from the stump. Really? So you're saying we need to catch lots of crabs, then scare them so they detach their own legs? That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. We can harvest as much as we like.
Not
No
a lot of
one's
meat in
thought
the
of this
legs.
before. We're geniuses.
Huh. I never knew that. I thought only lizards could regrow a lost body part, and only their tails.
Lizards. Do you think Dial's tail can grow back?
If it does, we could make a killing by selling dial tails.
Would they be tasty?
No idea.
Ugh, no way.
Can I buy any of this? Look at this fish. This kid really wants some fish. He's just looking at it. I'll take that. Thanks. Hey, you. Who are you?
The wind's kicking and the tide's flowing, and we're stuck here.
Then why not just set sail?
Not going to happen. The Abbey hasn't given us permission yet.
Ha,
And
you
we would need
permission.
their permission. Why?
The kingdom keeps a strict watch on harbors and sea routes. It's like they've erected walls and gates in the sea.
Aha. Midgand is spread across a number of islands. The sea is the only way to get from one place to another. If they can control the ships, They can control the flow of people, goods, and even information.
Exactly. They even created that fortress, Vortigern, to help them do just that.
It's restrictive, but it's also necessary. Demons are out at sea too, and exorcists are the only ones who can stand against them.
Even still, it rubs me the wrong way. A sea dog obeys nothing but the winds and the waves.
Yeah, doing well and keeping those demons at bay. Kitties! Oh, there's so many kitties! Ah! Kitties! Kitties! Oh! And there's another cat treasure here. How much is this going to be? Like 200? Do I have it? All that collecting, and it's just gone like that. Kitties. Ah. It sounds different when she runs on the carpet. Still little details. Okay, so there's nothing even back here. I don't get rewarded or anything. Well then. What now? Can't go in that way. But what is over here? What is this? The abbey has closed off the north gates. Okay. So we're forced to go by sea anywhere. Kitty! Kitty! So many cats. Although I am worried about the flea situation. My cat had fleas so bad. I don't think she had fleas when I got her. I think she had them when I took her to the vet. I should definitely sleep at the end. Where's the end? Hey, sir.
I've heard there's a prison island somewhere where they keep the worst of the worst, but it's a hard tale to swallow.
It's true.
And the rumors that hundreds of demons are in prison there?
Word.
Fact.
People say that no one has ever escaped from there alive.
That one's a lie. After all, we're here.
Wait, you don't mean...
Keep your mouth shut. Otherwise, you'll fare worse than anyone on that island.
Yes, sir. I didn't hear a thing.
Why'd they do that to the poor guy? Olive oil. I'm collecting all kinds of things. Hey, I want to sleep. Jeez, they don't even offer me a breakfast? What kind of place is this? Boo, your service stinks. I did. Yikes. I mean, the focus and the arts go up. So if I... 20% experience from defeating armored enemy. Damage against stun foes, 10%. Damage against stun foes, 30%. Focus goes up. Hearts go up. I'll have to improve it. Oh, I mastered it. Nice. Where? You. Take a look around. If you need weapons or armor, you come to the right place. Your backpack, apparently. Bracelet. Another amber blade. Paper. Ooh, an amber belt. Call site bag. Oh wow, that lowers his arts by a lot. By a buttload. Ooh, an amber waistcoat. Lowers his focus by a lot. Jeez. Does this help anyone? Inside a dungeon instantly sends you to the entrance. Nice. I need more of these. I'll buy one. That's just about it. So much amber paper. Not yet. Enhance the amber paper. Damage against stunned foes. And that's it. How well does that do? It's still crap. Jeez, I should enhance this plain paper. Ah. Menu Maven? Nice. Okay, I want to go in town.
Sir, scouts have reported seeing
God.
a powerful demon.
Wasn't
Its
me.
danger level has been classified as Code Red.
Definitely wasn't
Understood. I'll notify the Abbey we have a Code Red demon in our midst. Send out an emergency alert to the neighboring areas.
Right.
With wild demons this close to the capital, the Abbey must have had its hands full.
Eisen, what did he mean by a Code Red demon?
It's like a most wanted list for demons. From the latest I've heard, there's around 10 such demons across the territories.
Oh, they sound pretty tough.
That would be putting it lightly. Suffice it to say, you wouldn't want to face one unprepared.
Then we'd best be prepared.
We're not doing it.
Let's get going. While we're wasting time here, the Abbey is digging in.
Demons designated as Code Red by the Abbey can be found roaming the territories. Code Red demons are exceptionally strong. It's recommended you only engage them when you are prepared. Noted. Okay, if you initiate battle by making contact with an enemy from behind, okay. Contacting with 2 or more enemies at the same time.
Very well. Onward to Logris.
Wait, you're coming too?
You said
coming.
you heard about Ifrit on the prison island, right?
I heard an exorcist legate named Melchior took him away. I don't know anything beyond that.
Neither do I. What about you, Magilu?
Word is he was taken away about a year ago. Caused quite a stir, if I remember right. Everything about him was kept a tight secret. No one even knew what cell he was in.
Ifrit is an ordinary human, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have the abilities of an exorcist. And he isn't a demon either.
Weird. I mean, if they were just trying to bust up his gang, why capture him but leave the crew free?
If not his gang, what business does the Abbey have with him then?
Secretive.
We've cast our nets wide and can't come up with any explanation. We'll free him, though. His place is on the sea with us.
And you're convinced he's still alive?
They wouldn't have any problems killing a pirate who caused them trouble.
If the Abbey took him alive and for questioning, it means he has something they really want.
But he isn't the type to change his ways or bend his knee on anyone's orders.
He holds his own tiller.
Precisely.
Well, he sounds like a cool dude who's in a lot of trouble. Ooh, how many? They're in this many? Nope. What?
Why did you come back to us?
I can tell you all missed me something awful.
We didn't. At all.
And what about your search for this traitor?
He slipped away yet again. I've no clue where he ran off to.
You're a witch. Can't you use a spell or something?
A tracker.
My spellcraft works kind of like a three-legged race. It simply requires my backstabbing, slippery accomplice.
Like a con artist needs an accomplice.
I am not a con artist.
I'm not going to help you find your traitor, you know.
How cold! Such an icy stare could freeze fire!
And you don't have anyone else?
Well, no.
Do you have a home to return to?
No.
Nope.
Do you know a trade other than magic?
Nope.
Nope.
What is it, Laphicet?
Magilou's story made my chest feel funny. And my nose is runny.
The witch has no friends, no home, and no purpose. I think what you're feeling is pity.
Pity?
It's when you feel sorrow for someone else.
I pity Magilou.
Oh, come on!
He's learning to be human. Yeah. Alright, so we're on our way to the capital to confront the Abbey. Now? What level am I? Yeah, I gotta go over too well. But alright, sure, let's do it. Oh god. Oof. Oh god.
But I'm this close, I won't miss! 4-0!
Is that necessary against a wolf? This one was overkill.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Come on.
You better be ready.
I remember these guys. Pretty sure they were in the last game. Okay.
Just try! Perfect mayhem! Let's go! Let's go! No escape! You're wide open! Reaper's power! Deception! Let's go! You're wide open!
I wish I had power like that.
I'm sure you did. I get to eat demons and I don't have to worry about food. I want this. Oh god.
You better be ready.
Why is it risky? Oh, because it came from behind. I think that's what it was.
No escape! That's all! You're wide open!
If If you want to live, get out of my way.
Yeah, risky. Okay, that wasn't terrible at all. The music. Oh, there it is. The music wasn't playing for a little bit. But I came across something special. Did I want to go this way? There's no road signs. I mean, that's a city over there.
Wow. Those walls. They're so huge.
That's Logris, the capital of the Empire. They keep demons out by enclosing the city within a great wall.
Humanity has achieved great things on the backs of slave Malakim.
Why the surprise, Laphicet? You've been here before, right?
I have. But back then, I was not who I am now.
I see. Tethered Malakim aren't even allowed the freedom to observe their surroundings.
We'll soon lose such freedom ourselves.
Huh?
What?
We've reached the heart of the Empire, and of the Abbey. Soldiers and exorcists are stationed all around. This is no place for a collection of villains like us.
True.
I'm not looking for a place. All I need to find is Artorias.
You're
That's
level
it.
12. I don't think it's gonna go well. Ooh, there's like a whole line happening. Favorable? Yeah.
Let's go! Let's go! Pull out!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Gimme. Boo.
On to battle!
Come on, really?
Okay, they're not strong enough for you. Sorry, Velvet. Save it.
An inspection.
They won't inspect everyone. Just act natural.
See, we have a Malakim with
Your
us.
face
We're
is
here
all
on
stiff.
business.
I know.
You, in the black coat. Show me your documentation.
It's because you look like a rock star.
Well, your travel permit from the Abbey, where is it?
It's on Laphicet.
Foolish girl, how many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant grin.
Magician?
Verily, I present to you the traveling troupe of mischievous misfits known across the land as Magilou's Menagerie.
Entertainment for the ceremony?
Why, yes, indeed we are, my dear. Please pardon my uncouth apprentice. Girl, allay the good man's fears and show him the dove trick you've spent all these weeks on. Go to...
Huh? Oh, sorry, mistress. I forgot to prepare.
You pathetic little shirker! A proper performer is perpetually prepared!
It's fine. Doves flying around would be a nuisance.
No, this will not do. If you cannot summon a dove, then act like one. Act like a dove.
Oh no.
Cool.
Remember, festival for the good citizenry of Logris.
Hey, you can't advertise here! Move along!
As you say.
Would have to pay for advertisement.
That was a fine ploy, Magilou.
Well, don't expect tricks like that every day. Coo coo.
Oh god.
Oh, that murderous gaze! Coo coo!
She's gonna kill you in your sleep.
Those doves were amazing.
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
More like it shows how much confidence they have in those defenses. How many soldiers are here, Laphicet?
The number of exorcists in the capital? At least 1,000. And 2 divisions of guards.
I'd expect no less from the capital. They're not careless. They're covered.
We need transit documents.
See how the citizens smile? To think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their power has brought.
Does it?
Peace. Paid for with Laffy's.
Velvet?
You don't have to worry about it. Well, I can't leave. I am stuck in here. Is there a save point? I want this. Not a save point, but a whatever those are called. I need like 200. Hi, old man. Oh, you.
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand.
Who?
He's the crown prince.
The crown prince.
Oh.
What happened to the king?
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the kingdom to Prince Percival. He declared that a new way of thinking was needed to save the world from this crisis.
The name like Percival?
This king sounds like quite the guy.
Prince Percival is incredible too.
Yeah.
He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in hand with Lord Artorias and the Abbey. As long as we have Lord Artorias and Prince Percival, the future of Midgand is bright. Ask anyone.
Got it. So all of Midgand is on Artorias' side.
She's head over heels for that Prince Percival. Ugh. Give me. Old man, say something.
The Abbey's job is getting harder and harder. We've all got to give them our full support.
Let's backtrack a bit. Just what sort of organization is this Abbey?
You're kidding me. How do you not even know that?
The Abbey is part of Midgand's Church of the Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests devoted to exorcising evil.
Yeah. The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called exorcists.
I'm impressed. You've done your research.
So basically, they're just one branch of the church, right? For a side branch, they don't really strike me as humble.
Of course not. The High Priest entrusted all his power to the Abbey's leader, Lord Artorias. He's effectively retired.
Oh,
so the Abbey's leader is at the top of the entire church.
That's not all.
Great.
The prince also gave Lord Artorias authority over all military and government affairs during the crisis.
Why?
Lord Artorias commands Midgand now, and has formed a new theocracy to combat the demon blight.
And that is the origin of the Holy Midgand Empire. The Abbey is its foundation, and its ray of hope.
So why have a prince?
Okay, got
What's he
it.
there for?
The Abbey's a big deal.
The expedition returned. What'd they get?
Take a look at this.
Oh god. We got tuna.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Fresh fish pirate platter. Oh, that looks good. Oh, I want all of it. Look at that little bit of wasabi there. We can't explore anywhere else. Let's just keep going, I
Scout
guess.
ship setting sail.
And stop losing, God. I don't want to go that way yet. I don't even think I can go anywhere. Your request to hold stage performances for the purpose of public recreation has been accepted. Well, she's definitely a dancer. Yay. So many places to look. I saw you trying to hide. Gimme. Ooh. So we need transport papers or transit papers, or we need papers. We need documentation. I can't go that way. I'll go this way. I'll save. Got Percival. I just can't get over that name. Ew. What is happening here? We're drilling for a parade during the ceremony. You can watch, as long as you stay out of the way. Oh. I was just gonna walk in the middle of it. But alas, they will not let me. How boring. So who wants to talk? This?
Mommy, when's the prince gonna talk? The exorcists are coming too, right?
Oh god, we can
I'm
see
sure
him?
they will, dear. People are saying it's going to be a very important announcement about the Abbey.
I want to see the exorcists! We need to thank them for saving us from the demons!
You're right. We all have to show them our gratitude and help them however we can.
Yeah! I'll follow the rules, too. I won't be selfish.
They sure are popular.
Because these people don't know the truth.
You think that's so? That the exorcists are fighting the demons they themselves cannot. That's why the people support the exorcists.
Well, screw them all. When's the prince guy gonna come out? I definitely want to see what he looks like. I bet he has a pedo stash. Give me. Boop. Okay, where am I going? Can I go through here? Oh, hi. You're a vendor. What do you have? I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I'll do all the equipment stuff off stream. It gets boring. Aw. Yes? Who's deserving? I want that chest. Get out of my way. Definitely what I'm after. That sweet golden trunk. And all the junk that's inside. Wow, there's a lot of guards. They were right about that. Holy crap. Mid again. Yay. Are we cheering? Mid again. Mid again.
Listen to those cheers. The Royals sure have these folks in line.
Subjects, may I have your attention? It is I, Percival Asgard, Crown Prince of the Midgard Empire.
You don't do shit.
His Majesty, my father, and I are pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
The ceremony started. It'll be impossible to slip in now.
After the opening 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat, both from demons and the terrible spread of demon blight. However, one man raised a miraculous sword and stood so that the body and soul of the land
Over there.
would not be
You can
lost.
climb up if you want, but attacking now would
And
be
the
suicide.
name of that man was Artorias Coldbrand!
And, yep, she's gone. The hate runs deep.
None here, I trust, are unfamiliar with Artorias' noble act. To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
But he's a murderer.
He called Lord Inominat, one of the 5 Imperiums, and blessed us with the strength
Yep,
of the
just have that
Malachite.
out there.
But he's a murderer!
Velvet!
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. And reason is what binds us.
But you killed him! You took everything that I loved!
So raise your voices in praise to Artorias'
No one's
devoted
seeing
work,
that?
to the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock. Let us call him
Put it away.
our
Put the
shepherd.
arm away. Shepherd! Oh no! He has the title. You ain't no shepherd. Is that the prince? So blah.
Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask something tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will. For the only blade that can expel calamity is one forged from unshaking reason and the iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready before all of us today. I offer my body and my life in service to the people of this great land.
Boo!
With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without calamity. And this world's suffering will be nothing but a distant memory!
Boo.
But you're the one who murdered.
Fool, they'll see us.
They didn't yet.
You're the one who killed Laphicet.
What?
That's the...
The Shepherd Artorias. That's who you're after?
Oh, and here I was, hoping you'd just straight up pounce on him.
That would be certain death. No. I need a sword of reason and will. That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorias.
Yep.
Playing it safe? Boring! Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go our separate ways. I've got a bit of hunting to do.
No one's stopping you.
Goodbye.
Farewell! May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented.
Okay.
If our enemy's calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchior, I take it?
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
They're the most powerful men in the land. If we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eisen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Eifried has close ties to a shadow guild.
Ooh.
A tavern in the city, run by an old man called Baskerville, serves as a front for them.
A shadow guild? Those sorts of
Shadow
things
guild.
actually exist?
Are you hungry?
That settles it. Let's head to that tavern. They'll have food, I'm sure.
Why not?
My stomach made a weird noise.
That's another sign that you're alive.
The exorcists sure were out in full force to see the shepherd's inauguration, weren't they?
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper? Nah, that's not his style.
But I thought he was one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh. All right.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using his right arm. Was he hurt or something?
Yeah. He was badly wounded a long time ago. He lost the use of his sword arm.
Good for us.
That's what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still a master swordsman with his left arm.
I can tell that from the way he moves. His movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
Huh? Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2 finger widths below the navel.
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his guard is never down. He's a formidable adversary. And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorias' side. Because now I want to take Artorias down too.
Cool. We can do that, as long as I get the killing blow. It is so weird just hearing them say shepherd and then Saray's not around. No, not that way. I missed the whole speech. Move. All you children, kids, everyone, just move. Move out of my way. Who is this? Who is that? What is this? Oh, it's a tavern. Somebody wants to talk.
Shepherd! Savior of mankind who guides us through the darkness. What an appropriate title for Lord Artorias. I believe in him. As long as we have Shepherd Artorias, we'll make it through this era of disaster.
Shepherd Artorias?
How pompous can you get?
Artorias has already seized control of all religious and secular power in Midgand.
Yeah.
But now that he's taken
True.
on this new title, he's no longer just an authority figure. He's become the very hope of the masses.
A dangerous opponent indeed.
After seeing that, will you still fight him?
Of course I will.
Yeah.
He could be a god for all I care. I'll have my vengeance, no matter what.
Didn't you kind of come face to face with the god? With that dragon? Give me... I want... Any more? No. Who's this guy? Girl, lady. Not a lot of folk come in here with children. We're a tavern. But we've got some good food. You.
What'll it be?
I need a
Some
job
food
done.
for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty. It takes a week to stew properly.
Mabo curry.
Some of that, then. Say, do you know a man named Baskerville? I heard we might find him here.
That old man? A scoundrel and criminal who went against the rules of the Abbey. They executed him long ago.
Jesus.
Oh.
It might be the old lady. What is it, Drago
Velvet,
stew?
this Mabo curry is
Oh.
amazing.
The curry. Okay, good God. Don't stain your pure white robes. Can't speak.
You get along so well. Is he your brother?
No.
No, he wouldn't be, would he? After all, your brother was murdered before your eyes.
How do you know that?
The shadows watch those who flinch from the light.
So the guild is still active, even after Baskerville's arrest?
They said execution.
That's right. Just like how Ifrid's crew continues their piracy even without their captain.
So you're the contact?
What may I help you with?
I want to know what Artorias is planning.
Information such as that, it won't come cheap.
Who do I have to kill?
I have here a list of jobs, not one remotely legal.
Fine.
Take care of all of them, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Cool by me. Destroy goods, search for a missing man, foil an ambush. I mean, these two sound fine. Search for a missing man, find and bring back a scholar named Mendy who disappeared along Gales Lake Road. Alright.
Take this with you as documentation. It's fake, but it's a good fake. It'll hold up to inspection.
It's registered to Mogulu's menagerie?
Oh? Was that not the name you gave to the guard at the gate?
How many people do you have?
I can see you're a group to be reckoned with.
Report back here once you're finished. However, be aware that should you fail...
Then this conversation never took place. Got it. I'll cause you no trouble.
I appreciate your understanding. You're welcome to stay the night, free of charge. Forget about work until the morning comes.
Is he just drinking straight from the... What is that? Dude, you gotta share.
Right. You're missing Captain Eifried. The captain has done much toward our viability. I promise that I'll share anything I hear about him for no charge.
Thanks. All we know is there was a pendulum on the ground at the last place he was seen.
Pendulum?
And that Legate Melchior is connected to the captain's disappearance. How? We don't know.
Walks away. Were you done with the conversation? Okay, so he's bringing over the whiskey and he has, I guess, the sake.
Sounds like you've got problems of your own. Do you really have time to take on ours as well?
I could ask you why you've tied yourself up with Velvet.
Me? I've got a debt to repay. Without her, there's no way I'd have ever found my blade again.
Will you guys slow down?
A demon repaying a debt? Ridiculous.
As ridiculous as a pirate Moloch, you think?
He has two glasses.
No matter how
Why?
you look at it, there's nothing reasonable about our rogue existence. And in this brave new world governed by reason, a rogue can either rage and become a monster like me,
or band together with others. Like a ship full of pirates, perhaps.
Exactly. I admire Velvet's courage, squaring off against the whole world on her own. Few can accomplish that. It takes strength, real strength, and I'm curious where it comes from.
She's angry. She's super
So
mad.
you're doing it for yourself after all?
Is that so wrong?
No. I'm the same. I need allies on my side, with the strength and courage to combat this so-called order imposed by the Abbey. But anyone who's willing to put up with the creed folly of Eifried's pirates has to be an even bigger fool than we are. So I'm like you. I want to know how deep her foolishness goes.
She'd kill you if she heard that, you know.
Oh, you finally finished it.
It's a compliment. Fools that big aren't born every day.
Aha. And I imagine your dear Captain Eifried's much the same.
The level in that whiskey did not change.
Aye. That man flies his full flag proudly.
It was empty like a second ago. What's up with these magical refilling bottles?
The shepherd Artorias, He's got the populace eating from the palm of his hand. I wonder... Just how deeply will the fangs of our would-be tragic heroine scar this broken world of ours? I've got a traitor to find, but in the meantime, this should be a good show.
I like Maggie Lou. Travel permit. Yay.
A kind face for such a hard woman.
She knew about me and our cover. She's got ears everywhere.
Hell yeah.
And that's not all. She called the papers fake, but they're not.
So she's got spies working on the inside, too.
I heard that her predecessor, Baskerville, was a monument against authority. To think he was executed.
They've lost their leader, but remain unconquered. Not an organization to trifle with.
That's how they have to be to take on the Abbey. We'd better succeed on our missions, and not just to get the information we need.
Yeah. Besides, I'd like to get another of those drinks, too.
Yeah, no
You're
crap.
a man of
Good
taste.
stuff.
That place always has the best.
You'd better work hard, too, if you want more Mabo curry.
I will.
Goodness, they were just drinking into the night. Hi. Oh, you want to play a game? No thanks. Yay, it's a tavern. Wee. They got food and drink
A
and all
scholar
that.
missing on the road to Gallus Lake.
Strange request.
If they know where he vanished, why don't they just look for him there?
Exactly. And what's so illegal about a missing persons case that
That's
you gotta
what I
go to
was
the
thinking.
underworld?
I can think of a few possibilities, but our job isn't to ask questions.
Our job is to do the dirty work. Heck yeah. Also, we get to mess with somebody's delivery. I'm gonna do that one last, because that one seems more fun.
That ceremony was simply fantastic.
I wouldn't
Lord
know.
Artorias' speech was brilliant, of course, but Prince Percival was really something too.
Barely
He
saw him.
raises up Artorias to help the country and its people, then willingly steps down. Now that's what I call a king.
You think so? Well, to me, he just looks like a wimp.
He may look that way, but he has a great inner strength. He's excelled as a scholar and a leader since he was young. His only hobby is falconry, but sadly, I hear he hasn't had the time for it lately.
You seem like a big supporter of his.
Well, he's got 2 younger brothers, but just between you and me, they're dolts. Worse, they hang with a bad crowd. If anything were to happen to Prince Percival, the future of Midgand would be bleak.
I see. So everyone's hopes are riding on him then.
Which means Midgand's vulnerable without him.
Are they though? Considering the shepherd put himself in charge of pretty much everything. Also, if his younger brothers have a better name than Percival, I think they're fine. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here for tonight. When we pick up again, we're gonna do those jobs, do some work for the underworld. That's really exciting to me. I love stuff like that. So, thank you for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow around the same time for more tales.